All right. How is everyone doing tonight? Welcome to the Wolp Wednesday stream. As you can tell, a lot has changed since the last stream. I redid the entire UI, and I'm using a new mic. And let me just say, having a pop filter makes all the difference in the world. So yeah, a lot has happened since my last stream. I graduated school and I recently got a job earlier today, so that's pretty exciting. Um, I'm still determined to try and stream at least twice a month from now on and to get one or two videos out per month. I am committed to delivering the best quality content that I can within a good time frame. Anyways, happy International Fox Day. Did you know that my persona was one quarter fox? Well, now you do, and nobody else will ever know that. Um, so happy day to all of the foxes out there and all of the non-foxes. We're gonna be playing Metal Gear Solid, which is one of my favorite games of all time. We're not gonna be playing through the whole game tonight. We're probably going to play a good 2.5 to 3 hours. This isn't a very long game, but I imagine it's going to be like a 3 to 4 part stream. Now, I play the Metal Gear games over and over quite often. However, it has been a pretty long time since I've watched the cutscenes, as I usually just skip through all the exposition to get to the gameplay. That being said, the story is great, the presentation is great, it's very John Carpenter-esque, and I can't wait to dig into it for you. Thumbnail art done by my friend Jace Yote. You should go follow him on Blue Sky. As always, if you have any questions to ask me, if there's anything you want to know, feel free to join my Discord or to at me on Blue Sky and message me there. Now, without further ado, let's get into the game. Let's just open up Duck Station here. And if there's any audio issues or issues throughout the stream, just feel free to let me know. Oop. Hold on a second, why isn't my game showing? Oh, there we go. Colonel. My ass is so dummy thick it keeps alerting the guards. Colonel. This desk isn't made from burgundy. I love that little jingle, the do, 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 do. Konami Computer Entertainment presents a Hideo Kojamba game. Alaska.
The nuclear weapons disposal facility on Shadow Moses Island in Alaska's Fox Archipelago was attacked and captured by Next Generation Special Forces, being led by members of Foxhound. They're demanding that the government turn over the remains of Big Boss, and they say that if their demands are not met within 24 hours, they'll launch a nuclear weapon. You'll have two mission objectives. First, you're to rescue DARPA Chief Donald Anderson and the president of Armstech, Kenneth Baker. Both are being held as hostages.
We're gonna need more hostages.
Whether or not the
How is everyone holding up tonight?
To make a nuclear strike and stop them if they do.
What's the insertion method?
Approach the disposal facility by sub.
And then
we'll launch a one-man SDV.
Approach by sub sandwich.
After the SDV gets as close as it can, dispose of it. From there on, you'll have to swim.
Look at these beautiful, beautiful blocky graphics. Just graphics. Look at these graphics.
High-tech Special Forces Unit Foxhound. Your former unit, and one that I was a commander of.
So they're still around.
There are 6 members of Foxhound involved.
I appreciate you for being round.
With his powerful psychic abilities. Sniper Wolp, the beautiful and deadly sharpshooter.
Not to be confused with the streamer.
Octopus, master of disguise. Vulcan Raven, giant and shaman.
I like that his description is just like giant.
Specialist in interrogation and a formidable gunfighter. And finally, in charge of them, Foxhound squad leader, Liquid Snake.
Liquid Snake.
Wolfinz.
The man with the same codename as you. The nuclear weapons disposal facility covers the whole island. I'll instruct you by codec after you reach your target.
Anyone going with me?
As usual, this is a one-man infiltration mission.
Weapons and equipment OSP?
Yes, this is a top-secret black op. Don't expect any official support.
All right, so we got the intro out of the way. That sort of establishes the plot, everything that's going to be happening. I'm not going to go through the special where we get like Snake getting the shot, because all the info we need from that, all the info we need from the briefing we learned throughout the game, and honestly I would like to just get into it. Now, funny enough is that easy mode was the original intended difficulty for this game, and the only difficulty in the original Japanese version, but they added normal and hard mode for the American audiences. And I've always played this game on easy mode, no shame in that. Well, actually, people who play on easy mode should be ripped apart. David Hayter, gotta love him. The one true Snake. Well, there's like 4 different guys named Snake, but you know what I mean. A bit of a low turnout tonight, but that's okay. I understand, people are busy. There's a Weird Al concert happening tonight. I'm gonna swat down a couple of bothersome flies. Into the Snake verse. So true, Gibson, so true. You can tell he's evil because he has a British accent. And he's blonde.
This is Snake. Colonel, can you hear me?
Loud and clear. What's the situation, Snake?
Looks like the elevator in the back is the only way up.
Just as I expected. You'll have to take the elevator to the surface, but make sure nobody sees you. If you need to, contact me by codec. The frequency is 140.85. When you want to use the codec, push the select button. When we need to contact you, the codec will beep. When you hear that noise, press the select button. The codec's receiver directly stimulates the small bones of your ear.
Hey, you calling my ears small? You calling my ears small?
Got it. Okay, I'm ready to go.
Look at these big ol' ears. They're bouncing in the stream chat. Hold on. Is the stream chat displaying? It is. It's just my ears are blocking it. Oh, that's funny. Now, I did have this game as a kid, but it took me a long time until I understood how to play it. I tried to play it like a more traditional action game, and I would just like punch the guards and try to run past them, but you know, that's not what this game's about. I didn't really get really into Metal Gear until 2023 when it got re-released with the Master Collection, which is not the version we're playing. We're playing through Duck Station. Duck Station. Ooh. Okay, let's edge it. Let's edge it across the water. Yeah, you don't want to alert the girds. You don't want to alert the girds.
Snake, there's an elevator there you can take up to the ground. You'll just have to wait for the elevator to come down. You better hide somewhere.
And the easiest hiding spot in the world? Forklift. And no, Snake is not forklift certified. Teabag. Up, down, down, up, down, down, up, boom, boom. Yeah, I'm a real master of stealth. Yeah, I'm a real one. Yeah. Bum. Alright, you should be landing. Alright, we just gotta sneak past this guy. We gotta use our ninja stealth abilities. Like this. Yeah! Hideo Kojumba. So, for those of you who have played the Metal Gear Solid games, which one is your favorite? For me, mine used to be 3, and then it was 2, and now it's sort of regressed back to being Metal Gear Solid 1. I don't think it'll ever get to the point where the MSX games are my favorite, but Metal Gear Solid 1 is just such a banger. Really pushed the PlayStation 1 to its limits. Like, you know, this would probably blow up a Nintendo 64. Yet again, they did fit Resident Evil 2 onto a cartridge. Look at that beautiful, beautiful pixelated face. What a beautiful
It's Snake.
33-year-old
I'm in front
man.
of the disposal facility.
Excellent, Snake. Age hasn't slowed you down one bit.
How's that sneaking suit working out?
I'm nice and dry, but
Um,
it's a little hard to move.
Bear with it.
I'm feeling a
It's
little
designed to prevent
stiff.
hypothermia. This is Alaska, you know.
Take it easy, I'm grateful. If it weren't for your suit and your shot, I would have turned into a popsicle out there.
An
Obstacle.
anti-freezing peptide, Snake. All of the genome soldiers in this exercise are using it.
I see. I'm relieved to hear that. Already tested, huh? By the way, how's the diversionary operation going?
2 F-16s just took off from Galena and are headed your way. The terrorist radar should have already picked them up.
Bum 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 bum.
D. Colonel, what's a Russian gunship doing here?
I have no idea, but it looks like our little diversion got their attention. Now's your best chance to slip in unnoticed.
My controller's rumbling like crazy, man.
There are only 18 hours left until their deadline. You've got to hurry.
Wow, you must be crazy to fly a hind in this kind of weather.
Who's that?
Oh, sorry. I haven't introduced you to yet. This is Mei Ling. She was assigned to us as our visual and data processing specialist. She designed your codec, as well as your Soliton radar system.
Process this.
Contact her if you have any questions about either of them.
Nice to meet you, Snake. It's an honor to speak to a living legend like yourself. What's wrong?
I was in
Nothing.
Fortnite.
I just didn't expect a world-class designer of military technology to be so cute.
You're just flattering me.
No, I'm serious.
Everyone
I
in
know I
this
won't be
game
bored
is
for the
so
next 18
horny.
hours.
Come on. I can't believe I'm being hit on by the famous Solid Snake.
The guy from
But, I'm
Fortnite?
surprised. You're very frank for a trained killer.
Looks
No,
like we both
his
have a
name
lot
isn't
to learn
Frank.
about each other.
It's Snake.
I'm looking forward to learning about the man behind the legend.
I'm looking
But
forward
first,
to learning
let
about
me
the man
explain
behind
about
the
your Soliton
slaughter.
radar system. The bright dot in the middle is you, Snake. The red dots are your enemies, and the blue cone shape represents their field of vision. Be careful, Snake. The genome soldiers have highly developed senses of hearing and vision due to their gene therapy. Make sure you don't let them see you.
First, I want you to infiltrate the disposal site and look for the DARPA chief.
The DARPA chief was injected with the same GPS transmitting nanomachines as you. He should appear on your radar as a green dot.
Get whatever information you can from him about the terrorists. If he's alive, that is.
Alright, sounds easy enough.
Snake, your radar isn't affected by the weather, but if you're discovered by an enemy, you won't be able to use it.
Yes, it gets jammed easily, I'm afraid.
Yes, it's all made from currently existing technology.
Well,
You won't be able to use
isn't
it in an
everything?
era with strong harmonic resonance, so be careful.
We'll be monitoring your
Everything-
movements by radar, so contact us by codec anytime you want.
Got it. I'll call if I'm feeling lonely.
Seriously, Snake, we're here to back you up, so call if you need some information or advice. I'm also in charge of your mission data. Contact me if you want me to record your current status. My frequency
I got that
is
unk status.
140.96. It's a dedicated frequency for saving data. Don't forget it.
Yippee!
Remember, except for your binoculars, you're naked. You
Whoa.
need to arm yourself with whatever weapons you can find.
I remember. First, I'm strip searched by Dr. Naomi here, and then all my weapons are taken away. Imagine yourself put in that position.
Well, if you make it back in one piece, maybe I'll let you do a strip search on me.
See what I
I'll hold
mean?
you to that, Doctor.
Everyone is
By
so
the way,
horny
sorry
in
to
this
disappoint
game.
you, but I did manage to smuggle out my smokes
How did you do that?
in my stomach, thanks to the shot you gave me that suppressed
You
my
know what that
stomach
means,
acids.
right? You know what he did.
Cigarettes. How are those going to help you?
You never know.
In case he gets bored and wants to start cancer maxing, of course.
If you want to get in, There's the front door. It's the fastest way, but there's too much risk of being spotted by the enemy.
I can't just knock on the door and ask them to let me in. There's one sentry on the left and one on the right. They're armed with 5.56ers and pineapples.
Pineapples. What if instead of grenades he meant like actual pineapples? Like what if Snake was allergic to pineapples and they like threw one at him and he started to swell up?
There should also be a duct on the second floor.
Super soldier with a fatal pineapple allergy. Allergy, not
See it from here.
I'll let you decide the best COA. I'm counting on you, Snake.
Thank you. Alright. I think... Hold on. I gotta reconnect my controller. Sometimes it does this. Alright, we finally get to play a little bit more. There's a ration there. Go ahead and snag that. Alright, this guy's gonna spot our footprints after we see the security camera.
Surveillance camera?
Surveillance camera. I thought you'd be accustomed to that, Snake. Okay, this guy's gonna come over here. Gonna see your footprints.
Whose footprints are these?
This dude's really into footprints. There, we can sneak by. Camera will move in just a second. Oh god. Okay, run, 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 run. Alright, this guy. Which way is he going? He's going over here? That means we gotta go over here. You want to avoid combat whenever possible. Oh god. Ooh. If I hit the circle button, I'll knock. Alright, alright. I like that everyone's acting like Snake's an old man when he's only like 33.
That base must have some kind of ventilation system to recirculate the air. There should be air ducts around there somewhere. They must need a lot of power
Right
to run the
in front
base.
of me,
There's
dumbass.
probably a diesel generator somewhere. And since generating electricity requires oxygen, there must be exhaust openings for that too. You're not gonna believe this, but they shot down the F-16s we were using as a diversion with a Hind D. Then we got a message from Liquid. He said if we try something like that again, he'll launch the nuke. Snake, hurry up and get in there. That Hind will be coming back soon.
Alright, so the Hind D will be coming back. No, I do not want to call you Colonel. I want to play the game. So the biggest complaint against the Metal Gear Solid series is that there's too many cutscenes and too much dialogue, and I can understand that. I think it's really well written, and I really like it, and I think the first game has the best balance. By the time you get to Metal Gear Solid 4, you have like 90-minute long cutscenes.
Snake, this is McDonald
But the
Miller.
story here
It's
is
been a long
great.
time.
Master, what are you doing here?
I quit being a drill instructor, so I moved out here for some peace and quiet. I'm in retirement, just like you. Once in a while, I still help train the Alaskan Scouts.
Passing on the skills to a new generation, huh?
Campbell told me about the situation here. I thought I might be of some use.
There's no
Campbell
one I'd
soup.
rather have in a foxhole than you.
Hey yo,
Well,
what about
I know
Foxhole?
lots about survival in a harsh environment. I've lived in Alaska longer than you, so call me if you have any questions about the flora or fauna out here. My frequency is 141.80.
I know about survival in a harsh environment too. One time I told Sonic fans that I did not like Sonic Frontiers. And that was back when the game was new.
DARPA chief to the cell in the first floor basement.
What about the vent shaft cleaning?
They just opened the vent covers. They're about to start spraying for rats.
She'd be cleaning my vent shaft.
Ventilation shaft.
Shut those covers as soon as they're done spraying. Also, keep your eye on that woman in the cell. Don't get careless now.
Woman in the cell?
Woman in the cell. The concept of a woman being in a cell really puzzles the snake. Die Hard. Bum 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 bum. My big ass ears. Look at them blocking the chat.
Press the action button to drop down.
Oh gee, I hadn't thought of that. Colonel, you're kind of a dumbass.
Use the elevator to change floors. There should be a cargo elevator that you can take down somewhere around there. Try to find it.
Oh, you mean the thing that's like within my view? Yeah. Okay, you gotta edge the cameras. I am a master of edging, okay? I am an edge master. We're gonna get the mine detector. I mean, not the mine detector, the SOCOM. So that way we don't have to steal Meryl's or whatever. Oh yeah, there's a first person button. Okay. Bum bum. Alright, run. Oop. Alright. So, how's everyone doing tonight? Come on, start a combo. I'm down to talk about whatever. Oop. Fun fact about the elevator is that the times it takes for it to appear is completely randomized. Sometimes it'll take a second, sometimes 10. I just thought that was kind of neat.
Look at the radar. It's picking up the DARPA chief. He's the green dot. Hurry and rescue him.
Why he green though? Why he green? Why purple? Why he green? Why is he purple? Oop. Colonel. Oh, that's right. You're heading to the furry convention, the one in Cal, right? Like in California. I forgot the name of that one. Oop. There is a slight delay on the stream, but nowhere near as bad as my infamous GoldenEye stream. I'm still the bestest secret agent. Wait, I want this funny... Yeah, AFC. I want this funny cutscene. The one where Johnny's, like, pissing. Where he's pissing and shitsing.
I hate Alaska. Boy, oh boy, that woman is built all right.
Look at that low poly toilet. Fucking disgusting. That ain't skibbity. I bet it's freezing in this metal vent. Thankfully, my thick coat of fur will protect me. Wait.
Not him.
Are you sure, Snake? Oop.
Snake, the DARPA chief's signal is coming from somewhere in that area. Isn't
It's
there some
right
place
in
to drop
front of
down?
me.
Take a look around in first-person view mode.
Thank you, Colonel. Helpful advice, as always.
Who's that?
I'm here to save you. You're the DARPA chief, Donald Anderson, right?
You here to save me, huh? What's your
Yeah.
outfit?
I'm the pawn they sent here to save your worthless butt.
Really? It's true. You don't look like one of them. In that case, hurry up and get me out of here.
Slow down. Don't worry. First, I want some information about the terrorists.
The terrorists?
Do they really have the ability to launch a nuke?
What are you talking about?
The terrorists are threatening the White House. They say if they don't accede to their demands, they'll launch a nuclear weapon.
They want 14
Is it
gold
possible?
Labubu.
It's possible.
14 gold Labubus.
Could launch a nuke.
How do they plan to launch? I thought this place was just for keeping the dismantled warheads. They shouldn't have access to a missile.
What I'm about to tell you is classified information. Okay? We were conducting exercises with a new type of experimental weapon. A weapon that will change the world.
What?
A weapon with the ability to launch a nuclear attack from any place on the face of the Earth.
War.
A
War is
nuclear-equipped
change.
walking battle tank.
Metal Gear. It can't be.
You knew? Metal Gear is one of the most secret black projects. How did you know that?
We've had a couple of run-ins in the past. So that's the reason you were here at this disposal site?
Why else would I come to a godforsaken place like
They
this?
want 20 platinum Labubus and
I
1,000
heard the Metal Gear
V-Bucks.
project was scrapped.
So true. They want to get me
On
Meowscles.
the contrary, it's grown
They want to
into a
get the
huge
Windle.
project
They want to get the
between arms taken
Phoenix.
ourselves. We were
They
going
also
to use
want a
this
Subway
exercise as raw
coupon.
data and then proceed to mass production. If it hadn't been for the revolution,
Revolution?
Rex has fallen into the hands of terrorists.
Rex.
Metal Gear Rex. The code name for the
No,
nuclear
it's just a guy
prototype.
named Rex.
They're probably already finished arming the warhead they plan to use with Rex. These guys are pros. They're all experienced in handling and equipping weapons.
Hey! Shut up in there, will ya?
But I thought that all nuclear warheads were equipped with safety measures. Some kind of detonation code that you have to input.
Oh, you mean PAL? Yes, of course, there is a PAL. It's set up so that you need to input 2 different passwords in order to launch the device.
There are 2 passwords?
Yes. Baker knows
The
one,
password
and I
is
know one.
12345 and
President of Arms
password.
Tech.
That's right. Each of us needs to input our password, or there can be no launch. But they found out my password.
You talked?
He
Psycho Mantis can read people's minds. You can't
yeah,
resist.
he left on
Psycho
autofill. They
Mantis.
found out his password.
One of the members of Foxhound. He has psychic powers.
This is bad.
It's just a matter of time before they get Baker's too.
Oops, sorry, this chair is loud.
If they find out Baker's password,
See, it's very
Yes,
squeaky.
they'll be able to launch a nuke anytime.
This chair is from
There
the
is a way to stop them.
prehistoric age.
What?
The card keys.
His
Card
password
keys.
was
They were designed
swordfish.
by Armstead, the system developers, as an emergency override. Even without the
His
password,
password
you
was
could
just his
assert the
like
card
first
keys
name and then his
engage the
birth
safety
year.
lock.
You know, that's a
And if I do
big
that,
brain password.
Yes. You can stop the launch.
Me when I have to stop the Switch 2 launch
So
to prevent
where are the
video
keys?
games from being $80.
Baker should have them. Listen, you need 3 card keys. There are 3 different slots to put them in. You need to insert a card into each one of them.
Okay, 3 card keys. Do you know where they might be keeping Baker?
Somewhere in the 2nd floor basement.
2nd floor basement?
I heard the guards say they moved him to an area that has a lot of electronic jamming.
Any other clues?
Yes, they cemented over the entrances, but didn't have enough time to paint them. Why don't you look for the areas where the walls are a different color?
Card keys. I don't have time
Here,
for card
take this.
keys.
It's my ID card.
My name
Any
is
level
Dookie
1 security
Nukie,
code. It's
and
called
I
a
like
PAN card. It works
bubblegum.
together with your body's own electrical field.
It really is the Switch 2, yeah.
It transmits data using the salts in your body as the transmission medium. As you approach the door's security devices, they'll read the data stored in the card.
And the doors will open automatically. Gotcha.
Gotcha game. Solid Snake predicted
Okay,
gotcha games.
I'm gonna get you out of here.
Wait a minute.
What is it?
You haven't heard any other way to disarm the PAL, have you? From your bosses or anyone?
No.
Are you sure you haven't heard anything?
I just said no.
So does the White House plan to give in to the terrorists' demands?
That's their problem. It has nothing to do with my orders.
But what about the Pentagon?
Pentagon?
Oh no, he touched the Labubu and now he's dying. This is what happens whenever you do a dark ritual Labubu. Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the floor.
Dead.
What would you do if you just like broke into a prison cell
Naomi,
and the
chief.
guy you were
What
about to
happened?
rescue just had like
I
a
don't
stroke?
know. It looked like a heart attack, but
A heart attack?
He died to labuditis.
Colonel, are you hiding something from me?
Absolutely not. Snake, you've got to understand. This op is security level red. You need the highest security clearance to get access to the complete file.
You
I wouldn't
want me
lie
to
to
believe
you,
that you're
or
in
else
charge of
my
this
name
op
isn't
when you
Colonel
don't have complete access
Sanders.
to the file?
I told you, the Secretary of Defense is in operational control. I'm just here as your support. Snake, we don't have time to debate. Get out of there and find President Baker.
What if his name was President Chef? Yeah, never thought about that. Oop. Okay, I can't leave because door lock. Ration. Tasty. I'm still in a dream. Meat Peter. Oop. Teabag. See, you could teabag before Halo. Oop. Okay, can I get this challenge? Oop. Poor Johnny had his clothes stolen.
So you killed the chief, you bastard!
I mean, it might look like that.
Liquid? No, you're not.
Do I look like I'm made out of
Don't
liquid?
move.
I'm 100% of a male.
Is this the first time you ever pointed a gun at a person? Your hands are shaking. Can you shoot me, rookie?
Careful, I'm no rookie.
Would you give a rookie a
That
cookie?
nervous glance, that scared look in your eyes. They're rookie's eyes if I ever saw them. You've never shot a person, am I right?
You talk too much.
You haven't even taken the safety off, rookie.
I told you I'm no rookie.
You're not one of them, are you?
Open that door. You've got a card, don't you?
Why?
So we can get the hell out of here.
Looks like we'll be a little delayed. What are you doing? Don't think. Shoot!
Shoot! Okay, okay. Die! Yeah, I failed the challenge, but,
Talk to me like a rookie.
I'm telling you, shoot!
the square button was compelling me. Thank you. Rookie giving a nookie. I just checked the text on the stream. Next stream I'm gonna need to change the text color so it pops more. The text color being black does not clash well. Ooh.
Thanks for the help.
Rookie giving a nookie while listening to Dookie by Green Gay.
You fool! You've killed him!
Cool.
I'm sorry, sir.
His mental shielding was very strong. I could not dive into his mind.
Now we'll never get that detonation code.
There was nothing to
Boss, I have a good idea.
Whoa. Hey yo, he kind of freaky though. You kind of freaky.
Naomi, I just had some kind of hallucination. Is it from the nanomachines?
No, Snake. The nanomachines are functioning properly.
So what was it?
It must have been psychometric interference coming from Psycho Mantis, Foxhound's psychic. Think of it as a mental feedback loop.
So that was Mantis.
What if his name was Cockroach? Yeah, I'm asking the important questions. Okay, we got full ammo, and look, this dude's laying ass up. What is this, Twitch? Hey, Lois. Okay, okay. Alright, so we're gonna go to the basement. Good things always happen whenever you go into a basement. Oop, oop. Alright. Let's grab some good old C4. Let's grab some, aha. Oh, wait, I don't have the FAMAS yet. This isn't the part where I have to worry about the lasers. Alright, let's place some C4 and let's blow a hole in this popsicle stand. I imagine this part might have been confusing to players back in the day, but I believe the DARPA chief did mention something about freshly painted walls. Oh, hey, Jace. This type shit. For real, for real. Oop. There's a lot of things about this game that I imagine could have been a little confusing to, newer players, but, like, it's just, like, ingrained into my subconscious. Just like, $19 Fortnite card.
Am I too late?
We're about to fight the most iconic villain, Gun Cat.
He's alive. You're the arms tech president, Kenneth Baker, right? Don't worry, I'm here to save you.
No, don't touch it.
C4.
Right. Touch that wire, and the C4 will blow up along with the old man. So you're the one that the boss keeps talking about.
And you?
Special Operations Foxhound. Revolver Ocelot.
He should have spun the gun for like 30 minutes straight. That would have been awesome.
I've been waiting for you.
Revolver Bobcat.
Now we'll see if the man can live up to the legend. This is the greatest handgun ever made. The Colt Single Action Army.
Well, that's debatable.
6 bullets, more than enough to kill anything that moves.
What about an elephant?
I'll show you why they call me Revolver.
Why do they call you Revolver? No, please tell me. Just in case I didn't get it. Alright. This is a boss fight that was kind of ruined in the Twin Snakes, but like, it's never really a particularly hard one. Oop. Oh, I fired way more than 12 bullets. Way more. Let me go ahead and have a ration just in case they get shot.
Let's go.
Oh, he reloaded his gun, so I failed that challenge. Oop. Ah. What do you mean? It was perfect. Come on, come on, come on. Bro, why are you running around in a trench coat? What if you, like, tripped on it and, like, landed in the C4?
You're pretty good. Just what I'd expect from the man with the same code as the boss.
And that's where that line came from. Good.
But I'm just getting warmed up. What? My hand!
Looks like it's Righty Lucy.
Can't you even die right? You were lucky. We'll meet again. Who are you? I like you. I have no name. That exoskeleton.
You don't have a name? I'll name you. It'll be Skibbity Von Rizmaster. Train go boom. Train go boom.
Who the hell?
I told you, his name is Skibbity Von Rizmaster.
Can you talk?
Who are you?
I'm not one of them. The DARPA chief told me he gave them his detonation code. What about yours?
Oh,
Oh, I get it. Jim sent you. You're from the Pentagon.
Answer my question. What about your code? There's no time.
Jimmy Carter sent me.
Talked.
What? Now the terrorists have both codes and can launch any time.
It's not like I didn't fight. I managed to resist Psycho Mantis's mind probe.
He couldn't read you? How'd you do it?
Surgical implants in my brain.
Surgical implants?
Kind of like a psychic insulation.
Oh, he was the first Neuralink subject.
Even the DARPA chief?
Of course.
But the DARPA chief said Mantis got his code by reading his mind.
Are you sure you heard him right?
Yeah, I'm sure. In that case, how did they get your code?
I never had any training on how to resist torture.
It looks like he had some fun with you, all right.
Oh, he's not human. I tell you, he loved every second of it.
What happened to your arm?
He broke it.
Looks like you're more than even now. His was sliced off.
You're a funny man.
Funny Man of the Year award.
Chief, is he okay?
Dead.
What? Can't be. No, that's not what you promised, Jim. Now you want to
Ow, ow.
Calm down. What's wrong with you? I just told you I was here to save you. I didn't kill the DARPA chief. He had a heart attack or something.
A heart attack? Oh, don't be a fool.
Anyway, the terrorists have both codes now.
Those boys are totally insane. They wouldn't hesitate
Totally.
to launch.
I agree, but what do they really want?
Oh, who knows? Maybe they're like us in the arms industry, always looking forward to the next good war.
Well, I'm not gonna let these maniacs start a war today. You still have the card keys?
Card keys?
To override the detonation code. I heard you had them.
Me when I need the Nintendo Switch
What? Who does that?
card
Not the
key
terrorists.
No, that woman.
to destroy $50 amiibo.
A soldier that was thrown in prison along with me.
A female soldier. It must be.
She said she had just joined.
Is that the Kane from Raising Canes?
In prison 'cause she refused to take part
I can't wait until we see the medal from Metal Gear.
I gave her the key. Looks like she managed to break out of here, though. I hope she's okay.
I'm sure she is. She's green, but as tough as they come. But how did you know she escaped?
I was in contact with her by codec. Until I was tied up here, that is.
Codec?
Yes, she stole it from the guard. If she still has it, you should be able to contact her.
I'm sure she still has it. What frequency was she at?
Oh, yeah. Let me tell you, it's...
Metal Gear's famous short cutscenes.
Damn!
He forgore!
Oh, that's right. It should be on the back of the CD case. Contact her.
I'll contact her right away. But tell me, if this doesn't work, is there some other way to prevent the missile launch?
What would happen if you like rented this game back in the day and it didn't have the original CD case? Did the video store just like write the number inside the case?
A genius at engineering, but a little bit of an oddball. If there's anyone who can figure out how to stop Metal Gear from launching, it's him.
What if he can't come up with anything?
You'll have to destroy it. Emmerich knows how to destroy Metal Gear.
Where is this Emmerich?
Well, he's probably being held somewhere in the nuclear warhead storage building. It's north from here. That's where he worked.
I understand, but why Metal Gear? The nuclear age ended with the turn of the millennium.
Oh, you're wrong. The threat of nuclear war isn't gone. In fact, it's greater than it's ever been. The amount of spent nuclear fuel and plutonium is increasing even today. Listen, have you ever seen a warehouse full of nuclear material?
No.
Drums and drums of nuclear waste stacked this high.
Yummy.
As far as you can see.
All I can eat.
Still no real way to dispose of the stuff.
So they just close the lid and try to pretend like it'll go away?
Essentially, yes. And they're not even doing a good job of storing it. Many of the drums are corroded, with nuclear waste seeping out of them.
Unbelievable.
Not only that, but several pounds of muff are reported every year.
Muff?
It stands for material unaccounted for. It proves that there's a large and well-organized black market in nuclear materials. Furthermore, since the end of the Cold War, Russian nuclear engineers in particular are out of work with no way to turn. In other words, there's plenty of available nuclear material and scientists for making a bomb. We live in an age when any small country can have a nuclear weapons program.
What about the other superpowers?
Russia and China still maintain a significant nuclear presence. Complete nuclear disarmament is an impossibility. To maintain our own policy of deterrence, we need a weapon of overwhelming power.
Our own policy of deodorant.
You mean Metal Gear?
Yes. You know our industry suffered quite a blow as a result of the cuts in military budgets due to this so-called peace.
I remember hearing a lot about mergers and takeovers among the big weapons makers.
Yes, and after my company lost their bid to produce the Air Force's next line of fighter jet, the Metal Gear system was our last ace in the hole. That's why we pushed to have Metal Gear developed as a black project.
Black project?
Secret projects paid for by the Pentagon's black budget. You can avoid a lot of red tape and get a great lead time on your weapons production. And no one can bother you. Not even those bleeding heart liberals on the military oversight.
Some things never change.
Bribes.
I prefer to think of it as good business. Anyway, Metal Gear was going to be formally adopted after the results of this exercise were analyzed.
I don't give a crap about you and your company.
Yes, that's about what I'd expect from a grunt like you. Here, this is what you came for, right?
That's exactly what I do.
What's that?
An optical disc. It's all here. The main hard
It must be a
drive was destroyed
GameCube
by
disc.
gunfire.
It's pretty small.
This is the only remaining copy.
Maybe a
of the data.
PSP UMD.
All the data collected from this exercise. Don't play dumb.
It's a copy of
I
Metal
know you
Gear
were set
Portable
to get
Ops.
I hid it from that
But I don't have a
sadistic
PSP. I
maniac
have a
wanting to
Nintendo
torture
DS.
me. They don't know this disc
It's
is
useless.
secret. Make sure you report this to Jim. To your boss. I'll give you my card too. It'll open up all security level 2 doors.
Can you walk?
No.
You have a copy
You
of
go on
Tekken
without
3.
me. They got my password. They don't want anything else from me.
I have one more question. Who or what was that ninja thing? It looked like you knew something.
That ninja? That was Foxhound's dark little secret.
Dark little secret?
An experimental
Metal
genome
Gear Acid.
soldier.
That's exactly what I'm on.
You know him?
You should ask Dr. Naomi Hunter.
Look at his
Foxhound.
prominent cheekbones.
She knows better than I.
Naomi.
You've got to stop them. If it goes public, my company and I are finished.
Oh no, my stock will plummet.
Doesn't Metal Gear use currently existing technology?
Metal Gear
All
itself
technology is... Uh-oh, another one taken by the Labubu.
Oh, no. Oh, no, it can't be. Those Pentagon bastards.
It's probably Silent Hill Origins.
Did it.
What are you talking about?
They're just using you for...
Oh, things get serious when it gets blue. I am blue. Abba-dabba-dee, dabba-doo.
What the hell?
Colonel, are you listening? Now he's dead too.
I have no idea.
Don't lie to me.
It looked like another heart attack, but
Some kind of poison?
well, there are lots of
Your
drugs that can cause
lips
a heart
are
attack in large
venomous
doses. For example,
poison.
potassium chloride or dioxides,
Running
but
through my
we won't be able to
veins,
tell
you
without doing an autopsy.
poison.
Snake, I want you and Meryl to work together.
Can I trust her?
More than you can trust me. Get in contact with her.
Hey yo, what's that
There's
supposed
a
to
lot
mean,
of
bro?
electrical interference coming from there. It should be okay if you do burst transmission like us, but normal transmission is probably impossible. Try moving away from that area.
Snake, get a hold of yourself.
Naomi, what the hell was that ninja thing? A member of Foxhound?
No.
Are you sure?
Yes, we have no one like that in our unit.
Is that right?
Snake, I'm counting on you.
Alright, see, after each boss fight, our health bar increases a little. That's something that the later games kind of dropped. Even Twin Snakes didn't bring back that mechanic. key card doesn't work here, but it does in Twin Snakes. Hold on. Ugh, where's the hole? The hole's the goal. Don't take my streams out of context. Probably not a good idea. Alright, let's grab some more bombs. Alright, let's yeah, I could use some more bullets. Yeah. 49 bullets. Yeah, our bullet count also increases, it appears. So, this is the part of the game where the cigarettes actually come in handy. So you use the cigarettes and you can see the laser. However, I have the path memorized because I'm such a good gamer. And I don't need the cigarettes. See, look at this. Flawless form. Because I'm a real gamer. I went to Gamer University, and I mastered in gaming. One thing I do dislike is how you have to switch to a card in order to open a door. It can be slightly annoying. Hold on. Got the FAMAS. We got all the bullets. Is there anything else I need? We're gonna have to come back here later for a sniper rifle. Oh yeah, the little trapdoors. Classic. He's gotta smoke cigarettes like a boomer. Well, at least he isn't like Gen Z and smoking like Tutti Frutti flavored vape. Hold on, bro. Can I have hit your jewel, bro? Oh, wait. This is where you would look at the CD box to dial Meryl, but I have it memorized. Hold on, I thought I had it memorized. One of these. Hold on, what's Meryl's number? There we go.
I was really impressed with the way you busted yourself out of there.
The one from the prison?
You're the Colonel's niece, Meryl, right?
No, it's not him. Just exactly who are you?
I'm the fool that your uncle sent all alone into the middle of this whole mess.
You came by yourself? You think you're some kind of one-man army?
Yeah.
I don't need lectures. You're just like your uncle, you know?
How do you know my uncle?
We go way back.
What's your name?
My name's not important.
Aha.
What is this, hatred?
Snake? Are you Solid Snake?
That's what some people call me.
The legendary Solid Snake? You? Sorry about before. I wasn't sure if you were one of the good guys.
But I knew you were.
How?
It's your eyes.
My eyes?
They're not soldiers' eyes.
And they're rookies' eyes, right?
No, they're beautiful, compassionate eyes.
Oh, just what I'd expect from the legendary Solid Snake. You trying to sweep me off my feet?
Don't worry, you'll land back on them once you meet me. The reality is no match for the legend, I'm afraid.
Oh, I don't believe that.
Why did you look so surprised when you saw my face?
Because you ugly, bro.
You look just like him.
You mean the terrorist leader, Liquid Snake?
Yeah, you know him? You're not brothers, are you?
I have no family.
So what's the deal then?
Who knows? Why don't you ask him? But first I want some information. You were involved in this exercise from the beginning. What exactly happened here?
I'm sorry. I was captured along with President Baker right after the terrorist attack.
President Chef Boyardee.
What is this place? I don't think it's just a nuclear weapons disposal facility.
President
Boy, oh
Pillsbury.
boy, it's just like them. Nobody told you anything, did they? Okay, you see, this place isn't really for disposing nuclear weapons. This base is owned and operated by a dummy corporation of arms tech.
This is a civilian base?
Right, for the development of Metal Gear.
Colonel.
Foxhound and the next generation
Colonel.
special forces
Get a
were
colonel
called
stuck
here
in
for
my
the test launching of a dummy nuclear warhead.
Why Foxhound?
Because they're a special ops group used to handling top secret missions. They figured they could help keep it all hush-hush.
But we must have fired nuclear warheads before. Why just this time?
I heard it was because this was to be a final test before the formal adoption of the Metal Gear program.
President
That's what I heard anyway.
Sounds kind of fishy. So what do you think the terrorists want?
President Sea Salt kettle cooked chips.
Sure. I was captured with President Baker right after the revolt started.
Oh yeah, that's when he gave you the detonation code override keys, right?
That's right.
Amazing you were able to keep him hidden from the guards.
Well, women have more hiding places than men.
What does that imply?
How's he holding up?
He's dead.
What?
Heart attack. Same as the DARPA chief.
The chief died from a heart attack too?
Yeah. Was either of them sick or anything?
No, not that I heard of.
Well, I don't believe in coincidences. Something funny's going on.
Sounds like it, but I have no idea what.
Me neither. Yet. Do you know the person who designed Metal Gear?
You mean Dr. Emmerich?
Yes. Is he still alive?
Probably. He should be in the research lab in the second floor basement of the nuclear warhead storage building to the north.
Second floor basement?
Yeah, that's where his lab is. I think they're forcing him to work on the nuclear launching program.
So they'll need him alive until that's done anyway.
Then we better do something before he finishes.
You're right.
Bum, bum,
In
bum,
case
bum,
we
bum.
can't override the detonation code in time, I need to ask him how to destroy Metal Gear.
You plan to take that thing on by yourself, Snake?
You break the game disc in half? Easy answer, Snake. You gotta think,
What's
bro.
the best way to get to the building where the doctor is being held?
There's a cargo door on the first floor of this building that leads to the north.
What's the security level of the door there?
5. But it's okay. I've got a level 5 card.
Well, I've got to go save the doctor. You should go.
I'm going with you.
No way. You're still too green. I want you to hide somewhere.
Yeah, the Kodak is pretty green.
Oh, yes, you are. You pause for just 1 second in front of your enemy and it's all over. Good luck doesn't last forever.
I don't know what happened. I just couldn't pull the trigger right away. I never had any problems in training, but when I thought about my bullets tearing through those soldiers' bodies, I hesitated.
Shooting at targets and shooting at living, breathing people are different.
Ever since I was a little girl, I always dreamed about being a soldier. Every day of my life, I've trained my mind and body for the one day when I could finally see some real action, and now...
So what now? You want to quit?
You feel sorry for yourself.
I can't allow myself to quit now.
Listen, Meryl. Everybody feels sick the first time they kill someone. Unfortunately, killing is one of those things that gets easier the more you do it. In a war, all of mankind's worst emotions, worst traits come out. It's easy to forget what a sin is in the middle of a battlefield.
But this isn't a war. It's a terrorist action.
You're just a little jumpy from the combat high. The adrenaline in your bloodstream is starting to thin out. Just take it easy.
But I learned all about combat high at the academy.
We'll talk about it later. For now, just think about keeping yourself alive.
If I get out of here alive, I'll think about that other stuff.
Okay. Let me try to say this another way. Stay the hell out of my way.
Asshole.
You're a real bastard. Just like my uncle said.
Huh. I told you. The real me is no match for the legend.
It looks like you were right. Okay, Snake. I'll be a good girl.
We'll link up after I grab the doctor. Then we'll take care of the detonation code override.
Gotcha. But listen, I know this area better than you. Call me if you have any questions.
Thank
careful,
you.
Okay?
After I open up the cargo door, I'll contact you.
Because Snake is a bastard man. Oop. Hold on. Oop. Alright. I gotta edge the camera. Who up edging the cameras? Who up edging? This part is where it gets a little trickier for me. Right, there should be some doofus over here. Yeah, there's a doofus. Gonna come down here. Don't look this way. Whew! Whew! Did you see that? That was some master gaming. Alright, I got the mine detector.
Snake, I unlocked the cargo door for you.
Thanks.
Alright.
Where I can see ya.
Don't move around too much.
Don't worry, I'm disguised in this enemy uniform.
Don't worry.
You won't be for long with the way you walk.
What does that
Hey
mean?
yo.
Nothing.
Listen, Snake, the cargo door is like an airlock. It's equipped with infrared sensors. Be careful. If an intruder is sensed, gas is released.
Gas?
Okay, so we'll meet at the nuclear warhead storage building.
Wait, you said you'd stay put and be a good girl.
I changed my mind.
Don't get careless. That's when things always turn sour.
Sorry, but this is the only way I can figure out whether or not
Sour Patch Kids. First they're sweet, then they're sour.
These guys are professionals. You're gonna get yourself killed.
See you there.
You know, we're not even 2 hours in, and this is the second time that Meryl's been called a good girl. Oop. Okay, run. Oh, balls. Okay. Is she one of the bad girls from the Bad Guys too? Yeah, she's the bird. Bird who is like making out with Mr. Snake. Man, that movie was horny, wasn't it? Oop. Come on. Alright. I am literally Mr. Wolf. He's literally me. Oop. Alright, let's go ahead and get the thingy I want. Balls! I thought I could snap the guy's neck, but I, obviously didn't do that right, to say the least. Alright. This part's fun. Feels like a Mission Impossible movie.
Be careful, Snake. That airlock is set with infrared sensors. You probably can't see them with your naked eye, but there are infrared beams coming out of that wall. Touch any one of them and the doors
He's Solid Snake, not Naked Snake. He didn't see any with his solid eye.
to get through without setting off those sensors.
This is easy. Just smoke. Look how easy it is. Smoking will save your life. I do not condone that. I do not believe that. That was a joke. Just in case YouTube's AI thinks I'm actually serious. YouTube's AI does not understand the bit. It is not committed to the bit. The bit has led me to places I wouldn't go with a gun. Aha! I see where the mines are at before I get the call about them.
Snake, be careful. There are claymore mines around there. Use a mine detector.
Who are you?
Just call me Deep Throat.
Why?
Informant from the Watergate scandal?
Never mind about that.
You're not using burst transmission.
That's not how I got this name.
Listen, there's a tank in front of your position waiting to ambush you.
Who are you anyway?
He told you, Snake. Alright. We got enough mines. I never use them anyways. let's get full health. Let me disarm the last mine. Alright, let's go up here, and we're gonna have another boss fight.
Snakes don't belong in Alaska.
Heavy weapons guy?
I will not let you pass. Send him a message.
And that one cool scene where he does the backflip was the basis for the entirety of Twin Snakes.
Crawl on the ground like the snake you are. Come, let's fight.
Yeah, I'm not destroying this with only 2 grenades. But I tell you what I will do is... I'll throw a shaft grenade. And then I'll run over here. Where'd he go? Run from his bullets, because I'm just cool like that. Switch to grenade. Give him a good old pineapple. Can I destroy him with only 2 grenades?
See how you like this.
Ow. No, no, no. Well, 3's not bad. He was disposable. He was just a disposable goon. Remember when goon used to mean henchman? Now it means something else. Now it means hockey goon.
Well, boss, I hope you are happy. You got the card.
He stole the $19 Fortnite card because he wanted it.
Not to underestimate him.
What did you think of him?
He is just as you said. In battle, he is as if possessed by a demon. Much like you, I would expect no less.
See? I told you so. But I will kill him.
So, General Ivan,
This chair.
and as well as your dignity.
Watch your tongue, shaman.
In the language of the Sioux people, Sioux means snake. It is known as an animal to be feared.
Well, Snake is mine now. When I meet him next, I'll take special care of him.
Not yet.
He wanted the Wendell bundle. Who doesn't want the Wendell bundle? Wendell is literally me.
Same prediction as always.
Why are there so many shirtless guys in Alaska?
It thirsts for his blood.
What about being in Alaska makes you want to take off your shirt? When you look outside and everything is that shade of blue, you should be wearing a coat. Alright, health bar increased a little. And look, we can carry more rations now. And, a lot more ammunition. Alright, so we're a good hour 20 in, and we've done the first 2 boss fights. Looks like we'll have time for the hand-to-hand fight with the ninja. Wah, wah. Yeah. Oh, thanks for calling me now, Colonel Campbell.
Be careful. You absolutely must not use weapons in that area.
I've already programmed the nanomachine so that he won't be able to, Colonel.
What? What are you talking about?
Have you forgotten? That's where they keep the nuclear warheads. Can't you see them?
Yeah, there's lots of boxes piled up here, but are they all warheads?
Yes,
They're all dismantled warheads. They just leave them here? It's like President Baker said. Totally careless.
They're working on a limited budget. They try to put on a pretty face for the media, but this is the grim reality of it. Nastasha knows lots more about it than I do. Her frequency is 141.52.
All of the warheads in those boxes have had their detonation mechanisms removed, so there's no fear of them exploding. But if the warheads are broken, they might leak plutonium, and that would be a serious problem.
Snake, never use your weapon on that floor.
Thank you. I wasn't going to. I almost got spotted. Bitches be calling me nuclear war with the way I be getting that head. Oop. Come on, come on. Yeah, I'm gonna keep doing the Solid Snake voice. The really bad Solid Snake voice off and on throughout the stream. Do you think Solid Snake would be more of a Phoenix guy or a Wendell guy? Right. B stands for Black Ops 1. The superior Black Ops game. Alright, there should be a missile launcher around here that we're gonna need. I've played this game so many times that I played this game so many times that I'm still really bad at it. Alright. I have no qualms against killing. I ain't Batman.
You gotta do what you gotta do in war. It's easy to forget what a sin is in a battlefield.
Yeah, Snake would be a Wendell guy. I see it.
I'm a lone wolf too. I understand your pain, Wendell.
That dude's gonna go back to the bathroom. Yeah. Watch this, watch this. Go in here. This dude will just stand here for the longest time and take like the world's longest piss. What I like to do is I like to get up behind him and give him one of these. You wanna know why? Cause I'm evil, okay? I'm evil. I didn't have to kill him. This ain't no pacifist run.
Snake, watch out. That place is filled with gas. Also, the floor is electrified.
Oh, thanks.
High voltage switch. It's the switchboard on the northwest wall.
But how?
North
I can't
northwest.
Use a remote-controlled missile.
Do I look anything like Cary Grant? It's all a charade.
Train go boom. me get some more air. Yeah, let's breathe in that sweet oxygen. Hey look! That's a little Moai head. I have one of these on my desk. You might be able to see it in the stream. It's next to the little Rubik's Cube.
Mahogany desk.
She be mahogany on my hog.
Oh hey, Gradius reference.
Oh, this cutscene's kind of creepy, actually. I imagine if you were playing this alone at the dead of night, it could be kind of unsettling.
It looks like they were cut by some type of blade.
Oh.
It's a ghost.
They never stood a chance. But I only have a level 3 card. However, will I get into this level 4 door? Oh.
Stealth camouflage? Who are you?
Where is my friend?
What are you talking about? Oh, what next?
Snake.
You're that ninja.
I've been waiting for you, Snake.
Who are you?
Neither enemy nor friend. I am back from a world where such words are meaningless.
Same voice actor as the DARPA chief.
I've removed all obstacles. Now you and I will battle to the death.
What do you want?
I've waited a long time for this day. Now I want to enjoy the moment.
What's with these guys? It's like one of my Japanese animes.
He said it. He said the line.
From another world to do battle with you.
What is it, revenge?
It is nothing so trivial as revenge. A fight to the death with you. Only in that can my soul find respite. I will kill you, or you will kill me. It makes no difference. Fine. He can watch from inside there.
I need that man. Keep your hands off him.
He needs his boyfriend.
Now, make me feel it. Make me feel alive again.
I too call them Japanese animes.
Ooh.
Good. Now we can fight as warriors. Hand to hand. It is the basis of all combat. Only a fool trusts his life to a weapon.
Maybe I'm a little basic, but the hand-to-hand fights are my favorite ones in this game. Okay, okay, fair enough.
That's good, Snake. Hurry up and catch me.
Bro, your hiding spots are so obvious. You're not hide and seek maxing.
I'm here, Snake.
Plus, you can hear in like surround sound where he goes. He's somewhere over here, I believe. No? Come on, bro. There you are.
Like old times. I've been waiting for this pain. Hurt me more.
Oop. Haha! Ain't gonna sucker punch me, bitch.
I remember that punch.
I wonder if you can identify someone by how they punch you.
Do you remember, Snake? The feel of battle. The clashing of bone and sinew.
That boy ain't right. Ooh!
That's good, Snake. Hurt me more. That's good, Snake.
Oop. Okay, now it's time to shoot him. Shoot him while he's down. No! Eh, grenade, gun, same thing. No, don't destroy the PlayStation! Don't destroy the PlayStation! We gotta play some Tekken 2.
I felt that, Snake. Do you remember me now?
Can't be. You were killed in Zanzibar.
Zanzibar.
What? Not again.
Me when I take Tylenol. This is what happens if you take 3 Tylenol instead of 2.
Is it over?
Bum, bum.
Gray Fox. Colonel, that ninja is Gray Fox. No doubt about it.
Ridiculous. You of all people should know he died in Zanzibar.
No. He should have died, but he didn't.
What?
It happened before I joined Foxhound's medical staff. They were using a soldier for their gene therapy experiments.
I never heard that.
It happened right after you retired. My predecessor, Dr. Clark, was in charge.
Dr. Clark?
Yes. He started the gene therapy project.
And where is he now?
He was killed in an explosion in his lab 2 years ago.
So what about this soldier?
Apparently, for their test subject, they decided to use the body of a soldier who was recovered after the fall of Zanzibar.
And that was Gray Fox.
But he was already dead.
Yes. But they revived him. They fitted him with a prototype exoskeleton and kept him drugged for
They made him
4 years while they
stronger,
experimented on him
better.
with a plaything. Today's genome soldiers were born from those experiments.
Gnome, you've been gnome.
They used him to test all sorts of gene therapy techniques.
Naomi, why didn't you tell us about this sooner?
Because it's confidential information.
Is that the only reason?
Naomi, what happened to Gray Fox after that?
The record says he died in the explosion.
I see. But even if that ninja is Gray Fox, the question is, why?
From what I could tell, he didn't know who he was.
Are you saying that he's just a mindless robot?
I'm not sure, but he seems intent on fighting me to the death. We'll meet again. I know it.
Some sunny
So we'll
day.
fight again. Until you kill him?
I'd rather not. But maybe that's what he wants.
Bum, 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 bum. Otacon's been in the locker like a nerd.
Are you one of them?
No, I'm not. I always work alone.
Alone? Are you an otaku too?
Come on, get out. We can't stay here forever.
Your uniform is different than theirs.
You're the Metal Gear Chief Engineer, Hal Emmerich, right?
You know me?
I heard about you from Meryl.
Oh, so you're here to rescue me?
Sorry, but no. There's something that I've got
Sorry,
to do first.
but you're screwed.
Oh, well, at least you're not one of them.
Huh. Are you hurt?
I'm okay. I just twisted my ankle a little bit trying to get away.
Well, if that's all, it's nothing to worry about.
I wonder if Otacon always got pushed in the lockers in school.
About Metal Gear.
Huh? Metal
The Metal Gear / Bully crossover we all need.
Metal Gear really designed for?
It's a mobile TMD. It's designed to shoot down nuclear missiles. Only for defensive purposes, of course.
Liar. I already know that Metal Gear is nothing but a nuclear-equipped walking deathmobile.
Deathmobile?
Nuclear? What are you talking about?
The terrorists are planning to use Metal Gear to launch a nuclear missile. You telling me you didn't know?
They're gonna put a dismantled warhead into Metal Gear's TMD missile module?
Warhead candy.
Wrong. From the beginning, the purpose of this exercise was to test Metal Gear's nuclear launch capability using a dummy nuclear warhead. The terrorists are just continuing the work you started.
No, you're wrong.
I heard it directly from your boss, Baker.
No. A nuclear missile on Rex?
So you really didn't know?
No. All the armament was built by a separate department, and the president personally supervised the final assembly of the main unit.
President Baker?
Yeah. I was never told exactly what they armed Rex
Baker's
with.
man.
I only know it's equipped with a Vulcan cannon, a laser, and a railgun.
A railgun, you said?
Yeah. It uses magnets to fire bullets at extremely high velocities. The technology was originally developed for the SDI system and later scrapped. We were successful in miniaturizing it in a joint venture between ArmsTech and Rivermore National Labs. The railgun is on Rex's right arm.
Metal Gear's main function is to launch nuclear missiles. You sure you're not forgetting something?
It's true that Metal Gear has a missile module on his back that can carry up to 8 missiles, but are you saying it was originally meant to carry nuclear missiles?
Yeah, but that's not all I think. If Metal Gear fired only standard nuclear missiles, then they should already have all the
Look at that
practical data they
cunty
need.
pose. Look at the way he's sitting. He's serving.
Could it be? Metal Gear's co-developer, Rivermore National Labs, was working on a new type of nuclear weapon. They were using Nova and NIF laser nuclear fusion testing equipment and supercomputers.
So they developed a new type of nuclear weapon in a VR testing lab, huh?
Yes, but you can't use virtual data on a battlefield. They would need actual launch data. These are some of the supercomputers. If you link these, you can test everything in a
They
virtual
can run Quake on medium
but
settings.
It's all just theoretical.
So this exercise was designed to test the real thing.
What did our president do? If the terrorists launched that thing... Damn. Damn. I'm such a fool. It's all my fault. The truth is, my grandfather was part of the Manhattan Project. He suffered with the guilt for the rest of his life. And my father, he was born on August 6th, 1945.
Ooh,
The day of the
unlucky.
Hiroshima bomb. God's got a sense of humor, all right.
3 generations of Emmerich men. We must have the curse of nuclear weapons written into our DNA. I used to think that I could use science to help mankind, but the one that wound up getting used was me. Using science to help mankind, it's just in the movies.
That's enough crying. Pull yourself together. Where is Metal Gear? Where on this base are they keeping it?
Rex is in the underground maintenance base,
Where's that?
north of the communications tower, but it's a long way there.
The emergency override system for the detonation code is there too?
Yeah, in the maintenance base control room. You'd better hurry. If they were planning a launch from the start, then their ballistic program is probably finished. And since they haven't called for me in a few hours, they must not need me. In other words, they must be ready to launch.
Meryl's got the detonation code override keys. We'll link up with her.
If we can't override the launch, we'll have to destroy Rex. I'll show you the way.
Thank
On
you.
that leg of yours, you'll just slow me down.
You'll need me if you're gonna destroy Rex.
I don't need you. I just need your brain.
I created Rex. It's my right, my duty to destroy him.
If you get a chance, try to escape. When the coast is clear, I'll contact you by codec.
How am I supposed to escape from an island?
Swim, bro.
Okay.
So what then?
I want you to hide somewhere and keep me informed. You know this place well, don't you?
Of course I do. And don't worry, I've got this. It's the same stealth technology as the Ninja. Fox
Badass.
but with this I'll be fine. Bad leg and all.
Good. But I want Meryl to watch after you too.
Meryl, the engineer's okay.
That's a relief.
I want you to look after him. Where are you now?
Very close.
There she is! Over there!
Uh-oh. Side profile.
They've spotted me.
Meryl, what happened?
Something's wrong.
Did you hear something? Wasn't that some kind of music?
What did she look like?
She was wearing the same green uniform as the terrorists.
A disguise?
She had such a cute way of walking. She kind of wiggles her behind.
You were really looking.
Caught in 4K.
Walking, huh?
Caught in 240p.
If she's disguised as the enemy, you'll have to contact her when she's alone, huh? There's only one place where we can be sure she's by herself.
Where's that?
Don't be so dense. Here, use this security card. It's security level 4.
Yippee!
You're not in pain, are you?
Huh?
You feel okay? Nothing bothering you?
What's wrong? Getting all friendly all of a sudden.
No, nothing. I'm glad you're okay.
You're strange.
I'm a little nervous. Everyone else I've saved suddenly dies.
You're bad luck.
Forget it, Doctor.
Call me Otacon.
Otacon?
It stands for Otaku Convention.
Of course it does.
Like me who likes Japanimation. Japan was the first country to successfully make bipedal robots. They're still the best in
Nerd.
robotics.
And Japanese cartoons played some part in that?
They did. I didn't get into science to make nuclear weapons, you know.
That's what all scientists say.
I became a scientist because I wanted to make robots like the ones in the Japanese animes. Really, it's true.
Just sounds like a childish excuse to me.
I don't watch anime.
We have to take
I read
responsibility.
manga.
Science has always thrived on war. Greatest weapons of mass destruction were created by scientists who wanted to be
Beastars.
famous. But that's all over now.
And a Gretzko.
I won't take part in murder anymore.
Whatever. All I want from you is information.
Sure. I know everything about this whole base. Ask me anything about Rex or about this place. Also, with this stealth camouflage, I can sneak in and out of the armory and mess hall. If you need ammo or rations, just tell me and I'll bring them to you. I'm on frequency 141.12. See you later.
See you later, alligator.
All right. Now, you're gonna need to call Otacon later in the game, and this is the only time you get his call information, so you might forget it. So I'm just gonna go ahead and put him in the Kodak book.
You still haven't found Meryl? Snake, the warhead storage building that you're in has 1 floor above ground and 2 floors below ground. Why don't you search there too?
Alright, I'm gonna explore the office just a tiny little bit. As you can see right here, Otacon is a gamer. That's supposed to be a PlayStation 1, although it's a little dark for a PS1. It looks more like a Sega Saturn, which was pretty popular in Japan, but sold like 3 units here. Otacon, I like his circle glasses. I also wear circle glasses. That's the sign of a real one. Alright, so we got the rations, we got stuff. Let me go ahead and grab the shaft grenades. Look at this, look at this. I don't even need the gas mask. I don't even need the gas mask. Because I have trained myself to hold my breath. Because I am epic.
Bum 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 bum.
Alright, so we go into this room and we get Meryl's attention. Afterwards, we're gonna have a pretty famous boss fight. But I am getting kind of tired and I do have my first day of work tomorrow, so I am going to save the game and call it a night.
Snake, there's an old Chinese saying, a scholar who cherishes the love of comfort is not fit to be deemed a scholar. Einstein said it another way. He said that only a life lived for others is worth living. That's why I entered MIT instead of Princeton or Vassar like my friends. I wanted to do applied physics, not just theoretical stuff. I wanted to make things for people. The Soliton radar system or the Codex system. I just wanted to make something that would be useful for people. I think that it was the same for Dr. Emmerich too. But he was used like a tool, used to make a horrible killing machine.
Dr.
Maybe it would be
Emmett is
better
a
if engineers like
tool.
us just stop making things. I don't know.
Maybe if AI developers just stopped making things, honestly. So not tomorrow. So I'm gonna go ahead and save the game, and during our next stream, we're gonna start with the iconic Psycho Mantis fight. It's the fight that everyone knows, everyone remembers. It's not my favorite boss fight in the game. In fact, I think it might be just a tiny little bit overhyped, but I do enjoy it. Um, I would say we're about 1/4 of the way through. So I'll pick this up next week. I'll go ahead and announce a stream day. I'll go ahead and announce a date in the next couple of days for the stream. But for now, thank you gamers for tuning in. I really do appreciate that. There's a couple of things I'm going to work on. I'm going to tweak the stream chat UI on the side, make the text stand out some more. And next time the stream will likely start after 9 p.m. But yeah. Thank you for tuning in. That really means a lot to me. Until next time, gamers, rock on and wolf out.